Well, I think he run into that. The guy hooked himself on the side. It's a beautiful morning this morning. Back out on the water, back at the creek. See a few fish already starting to jump out there. Alright, this looks like a good spot as any. Oh. Wow, is the water ever clear with all these weeds? We are going to put a thumping on some chain pickerel today. Get these guys stirred up and hauled out of the weeds. Maybe hook into a few smallmouth, and if we're lucky, find a largemouth or two. There's a little guy. He wanted a piece of that frog. It is just as thick as can be with weeds in here, but there's deep pockets and little openings and holes. Great hiding spots for a lot of fish. Run your bait over one of them holes and a fish is sitting in it waiting. He's gonna thump it. There we go. A little bass. Little bass to start off the morning. Surely they get bigger than that. Little pickerel. Little chain pickerel. You run into that. The guy hooked himself on the side. Man, these guys are crazy. The spinnerbait is bigger than that sunfish. Here we go, buddy. Oh. They pull down in the weeds and end up getting off. Oh. There's a pickerel sitting right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. I'm going to dangle this in front of him. See if he reacts. No, sir. That's strange. Oh, here he comes. He followed it. Seemed to like the more erratic action. That's what gets him stirred up a lot of times. There he goes. He got it. Oh. That's one thing I find with pickerel is the more you splash the lure around and the more noise you make with it, seems to really get them annoyed, and that's what always triggers a reaction bite. That don't work. One of my favorite things to do is pick a channel like here, anywhere you see an opening. Give you a good chance to practice your casting skills. Toss it in there and weave it around. Oh, that was I don't know if that was a pickerel or... An inline spinner will definitely get a pickerel fired up. There's some perch. Look at them all. Might even get a perch too. That's a good little perch. He's a little cranky. So they flare their gills up. They got little spikes on their cheeks that they'll jab you. That's why they flare them out. And their back spikes. They're fun too. Time to get out of the weeds for now. There's a pickerel right at the boat. front jaw. They got a tough jaw on them. They're not no size. See if we can go over here and catch Dad's bass. If that was him or not. It's hard to say. There's a fish. Oh, he's pulling good. Oh, that's a bass. Is that a largemouth bass? I gotta get a look at this guy. He's all got the weeds on him. No, I think it's a smallmouth. Yeah. He was tucked in that grass. That's a good sized smallmouth. There we go. That's a better one we've been wanting to get. He was reading the slop. That's a nice smallmouth. Yeah. Time we got a bigger one. Probably around 15. 15 3/4. It's not a bad smallie. Take them all day long. Boom. Some days I miss my old regular paddle kayak. These pedals are great, but when it comes to the weeds, it's a real headache. There we go. That's a pickerel. Thought we had a bass on. It's a pickerel though. Doesn't want his picture taken. Sure what that is. Just a sunfish. I wonder what that guy was. Doesn't seem very big. What the heck is that? Oh, looks like a fish on top of the water. Maybe he's having trouble. Smallie. He's having trouble. hook bed or something. Check him out. Let's check this guy out. Oh, he's got a hook in him. Look at that. Must have broke off. Seems healthy enough. He had a hook inside of him, broke off. Braided line, but he's not hook bad. Get out of here, buddy. Shoot. Went down the scupper hole, or down the... I think I'll be able to get him. There we go. There, got the hook out of him. Seems okay otherwise, he doesn't have nothing in his throat. Seems alright. All we can do is try, I guess. Down there under the grass. It might make it. Give him a hand anyway. Well, that's going to wrap things up for this one. A little disappointed in the fishing. I thought it would be a little bit better than it was today, but I guess that's just how things go. Still fun catching a few. Catching that bigger smallmouth. A few pickerel. I figured the pickerel bite would have been a little bit better, but it's been hot the last few days, slowed the weight down a little bit. We're getting into the fall fishing season here soon. My personal favorite, I find it's a lot better. The weather's a little better, or actually a lot better. It's not as hot. And it's just a real fun time to fish. Appreciate all you guys for watching. Catch you all in the next one.